Hey guys, what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an updated braid out routine. I have gotten so many messages and DMs asking me to do a tutorial on my updated braid out routine. That is actually how my hair was styled in the past few videos. And you guys were asking if it was a wash and go, a twist out, like what was it? It was a braid out. I have changed a few things, a few products, a few techniques, and I have fallen in love with my current updated braid out routine. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. My hair is freshly washed. It's not like soaking wet, but it is still pretty damp. I rinsed my hair out this morning, and I went ahead and applied a leave-in conditioner off camera. And honestly, with that part, you can pretty much use any leave-in conditioner as long as it's moisturizing and it makes your hair manageable and easy to detangle. So yeah, I went ahead and applied that off camera, and now it is time to go ahead and style all this hair of mine. First, I will take my rat tail comb and make my part. All right, so I got my part together. Now I'm just going to clip this part away because I don't need all this hair right now. I'm gonna focus on this side first. So for my first braid, I'm gonna take a medium size section, and I like to use my fingers instead of the comb for the sections because it's much easier to blend it all together at the end that way. Whenever I use a comb, it just makes it hard to like fluff out and get rid of the parts at the end. So I stick to using my fingers. My parts aren't the best, as y'all can see, but it does the trick. So here is the part that I was really skeptical on doing this video about. I am not a great braider. I suck at braiding. I can literally only do plaits and that's it. I can't do a French braid, a Dutch braid, a cornrow. I can't do any of it. So y'all are probably wondering, how do I do cornrow braid outs if I can't cornrow? Well, I fake it. I literally fake it. Y'all will see how terrible my braids are. They are going to be so messy, so bad, like it's not very neat and clean, and yeah, it's just how it is. I haven't mastered it yet. One day I will master it, but today is not that day. I have been working at it now for like a year and I still haven't figured out how to cornrow properly. So yeah, it's a struggle, but I still make it work. Y'all will see. It's quite embarrassing. But I figured if y'all like me and can't braid also, you can see exactly how to achieve a really good bomb braid out, even if you can't braid properly. So for my product, I'll be using the Camaro's Naturals Almond Joy Twisting Butter, one of my favorite products like ever. And I'm taking about this much of product on my fingers. Y'all can see that. And I will just rub that in and rub that all over the section of hair. Make sure I add a little more product to my ends. First tip to making sure you achieve a bomb braid out, even if you can't braid, is by making sure your hair is nice and smooth. So I'll be taking my handy dandy Denman brush and smoothing this section of hair out. Next, I'll be taking some of the Miel Organics Honey and Ginger Flexible Hold Edge Gel to lay my edges. So I have about this much on my fingers, and I will just smooth this into my edges. And do y'all see how slick my edges are? Like, this stuff is amazing. So let me go ahead and create my 3 pieces of hair, and I'm just going to attempt to cornrow. Like, it's gonna be so bad, y'all. Don't judge me, please don't judge me. But I'm gonna show y'all anyways what I do. So as I go under, I am grabbing more hair and pulling it really taut. And as I'm going, I'm just like smoothing the hair out, as y'all can see, and kind of pulling my hair taut. And y'all can see straight up how terrible my braids are, especially at the top. So y'all can see I'm not lying whenever I say I can't braid, because I truly cannot. I can't cornrow. Got through the cornrowing part, so now I'm just trying to finish off the braid by keeping everything nice and smooth. Apply a little bit more of my almond joy twisting butter. Smooth it out with my Denman brush. And finish the braid all the way out. I go all the way to the ends to where I can't braid anymore. And then I twirl it around my fingers. So I get to about like right here, this much left. And I just twirl it around my fingers. Or you can do a perm rod, whatever, you know, works best for your hair. There you have it. This is my first very terrible but effective braid. The little coil on the ends, everything is nice and taut, edges are laid, the whole shebang. And I pretty much do that exact same thing throughout the rest of my hair. And again, I am grabbing more hair, but also smoothing each section as I go. So that way my hair will be much more defined. Twirl it, and there you go. There's my second braid. All right, you guys, so these are my braids. I have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 braids in total. I'll show you guys the back in a second, but here's a close-up of my front braids. I really cannot believe that I'm showing y'all like the close-up of how terrible these are, but I love y'all. So you guys asked, I'm here to deliver, and even though it's embarrassing, I'm gonna still show you guys what the real deal is. But yeah, these are my braids up close. I have my edges all the way slicked down using my Meal Organics honey and ginger edge gel. Everything looks flat, so that means they'll be nice and neat whenever I take them down. Let me go ahead and show you guys the back. So this is the back of my braids. Y'all can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair air dry overnight. I actually may sit under a hooded dryer for a few hours because I wanna make sure my hair is 100% dry whenever I take my hair down. And I will come back in the morning and show you guys my takedown. Hey you guys, so it is the next morning and my hair should be 100% dry. It is a full 24 hours later. So yeah, my hair should be dry, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I put my hair up at night because this definitely helps with elongating my curls. As you guys can see, my braids are not dangling anymore. I have pinned them all back. So yeah, as y'all can see, I have like this braid stretched all the way right here. I have these braids kind of going this way, and I just kind of like play around with it and just pin different braids in different areas, so that way all of my braids are nice and stretched. And really that's a simple trick to keep my curls with a lot of length. So let me go ahead and take all these bobby pins out. I think I used like maybe 12 bobby pins, but that kind of just helps to keep everything secure. So this is how my braids are hanging. It looks exactly how it was whenever it was wet, which is perfect because if I wouldn't have applied bobby pins and stretched my braids out, they would be like shrunken to like all the way up here. So the stretch method, it works, y'all. I'm going to take a little bit of this Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Essential 7 Treatment Oil and apply it to my hands. Just a few dots. Rub it in. Smooth it onto my hair. This stuff smells so good. It smells so good. And next, I just unravel my braids until all the braids are out. My braids are all out, and this is how my curls are looking. Lots of definition. My hair is not wet, and it looks exactly how it would look if I knew how to cornrow. So faking it definitely pays off. I just feel like as long as you're pulling your hair pretty taut and smoothing your hair out, you kind of get the same results. But yeah, these are my curls. And you guys see how much hang time I have. I love it, I love it, I love it already, and I haven't even fluffed my curls out. So all I'm about to just do now is kind of like fluff with my fingers. I don't necessarily separate my hair too much because it's the first day, and of course my hair will just get bigger and separate on its own over time. So I don't want to cause too much frizz. I kind of just feel around to see if there are any like chunky pieces. Like for example, this piece right here is pretty chunky. So I'll just go in and separate. Now I'm just fluffing my hair out with my fingers, kind of creating some lift. And that is about as much fluffing as I will do on day one. So this is my results, you guys. I am like dying over here because this is even better than like the past couple of times I've been this braid out, and I'm just feeling myself. Like, y'all, I never get this much volume and length with practically any hairstyle, even a wash and go. So this is like one of my go-to hairstyles to date. Like, this is first day hair. Can y'all believe it? First day hair. And I didn't even like fluff it too much, pick it out too much, separate my hair too much. I did the bare minimum, and this is what I got. This is my updated braid out routine. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope y'all love the results as much as I do. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and comment them down below, and I'll make sure to link the products that I use in this video down below in the description box. So go ahead and check that out. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.